All right, Charlene, finally, as I said, I'm going to turn around, leaving this joint, 1628 Centaur Circle Village. I have no bad intentions, but nothing but grief. First night got locked out again. There were people upstairs that took my key. I wasn't complaining about that, but everything's magnified. And as I was telling you, there's so many layers. So I just want to reiterate, this is where the keys are because I don't know the code. I can't remember the code. This is not, we're not talking about Fort Knox here. Okay, we're talking about, have people access. That's where the key is. I don't want to bother. There was this big black woman from Miami or whatever, and she and her did not get along. She blasted the AC when it was snowing, and then I told her, why not just the first night I was here? I forfeited the first night, but the second night, okay, I got here. I'm gonna close this thing. She refused to compromise. I said, why don't you just, it was snowing out there. If you didn't know, this is Colorado, so sometimes it snows. I said, well, because she's like 400 pounds, so why not just open up the window if you really want cold air? She had it blasting AC in the middle of the night when I was locked outside. She took my key. Anyways, this is my so-called nightmare. Not only nightmare, but persecution. It really should not have been this way of the Airbnb of this 1628. I don't care. They said they talk bad about me. There were many things that want to talk bad about me. Sure, go right ahead. I've stayed with even friends and families. I mean, I tried. Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying. I tried the best I can. I'm here for Regenics, and I'm supposed to be healed. But I do not need 10,000 Airbnb emails that's sent by Pierre and Gigi, like, they're just typing away, like, what are you doing right now? Oh, I heard somebody snuck by the house and they heard noise. They see you walking around in the yard. Wait, duh. This is why exactly I asked you if I could use the yard for sunning, and you say, sure, there's acreage and all that. It sounded all good, but then they're freaked out about everything. And nothing is set up. They're out of the country, so they're freaked out about everything. I'm serious. They says, so the other lady was complaining about me because I was too cold. Finally, yes, they did bring the radiator. I just want to solve the problem. But once the problem is solved, there seemed like there's 10,000 different scenario that pops up that's just driving me crazy. This is not the way it's supposed to be for Airbnb. I mean, it looked like a nice serene environment, but this place is chaos, okay? And the lady complained. I don't know why she complained. She's mad. She's jealous because she's 300 pounds heavier, and I can walk around. So thank you, Jesus, that we're here. We're going to start the car pretty soon. Okay. Closing the door, as you know, because I just want to have proof that this is done. This is done. We are so done. It's like, you know how it is. Seemed like we're friendly, but then it just went sour because a weary traveler should not go through all this kind of persecution. There's some people that's coming this way, that's why I'm looking. I don't know if that's them or whatever, try to spy on me. What I'm saying is that Airbnb, we should not be persecuted because of neurotic owner. They're just neurotic. I never seen anyone so, and it's not just one of them. There's both of them. They're both coming at me. They got nothing else better to do. They should just live here and watch every move. Like I said, this is so ridiculous. Like I was a criminal. They were texting me, not texting me, but Airbnb me. Thank God they're not texting me. But somehow he managed to call me repeatedly from Lebanon. Pierre, this is the guy's name. I never had this happen to me before. I just want to. What I'm saying is, it's a ping pong situation. You ping me, I pong back. Don't fuck with me, man. I mean, I'm not here to look for trouble, but I'm not gonna stand down to anything. The 300 pounders, she wanna pick a fucking fight? I'll fucking fight her. Why she wanna pick a fucking fight? I cannot compromise. I said, I didn't say you're too heavy, but basically lose some fucking weight. Because, this is Colorado, all right? I know it's in April, but it does snow. It was snowing, and she wanted to blast the AC. I said, why not just open your window in your room, let the air come in? Because she said she's like hot. And then she said, oh, no, I cannot do that because I'll get sick. I go, duh. Why would you get sick? So what you're saying is you want to blast the AC so it's so freezing that I'm going to get sick and die. But if you blasting the AC, it's okay, but you cannot open your window because then it would be too cold. So there is no logic there. We were definitely not friendly because and then she complained. I said, let's do a compromise. And I thought my compromise was fantastic. I said, instead of heat, I'm willing to suffer. Let's just leave it off and save them some money instead of blasting it all night. These things are very expensive for the whole house and everything. I'm trying to. So this is it, Centaur Village or whatever. I am so sorry. Last time it was great when I stayed at John and Riley Westminster, but this is I feel like it's my obligation to report to you as someone who rents Airbnb exactly what happened. Because I'm driving away. Yeah, freedom. That's my life story. Anyways, I don't know. Life is like that. Travelers, that's why, are always, what do you call that? Filled with anxiety. If you go to the airport, there is no romance because people are always worried about something can happen to them, their bags, their plane, and be treated like criminals and escorted or arrested or sprayed. This is like becoming a police state. There is no hospitality anymore.